And now we check back in with Nick Blumberg, who spent the day reporting in Ravenswood as part of our In Your Neighborhood series. Nick.
Well, Brandis, earlier today I spoke with 47th Ward Alderman Matt Martin, who represents much of this area, and I began by asking him about the impact of that senior housing development we told you about earlier in the program.
This is 100% senior affordable site that we're going to have just a block away from where we're standing. We're super excited. They're going to be opening fully in the coming months. We've been working with them to make sure that we're doing drives for things like board games, so even the small things that'll mean a difference in terms of the culture that gets created, that it's turnkey ready for folks. It's going to be hugely significant. Lastly, it's 100% adaptable reuse of an existing building, so very environmentally sustainable, as well as being that affordability that our community needs, particularly for our seniors.
So here in Ravenswood and in your ward in general, there have been some lasting changes kind of sparked by COVID in terms of how we use public space, things like shared streets or people spaces. Do you think this is the kind of lasting change that we might see in some of our public spaces around the city?
We know that we need to rethink how infrastructure works for folks, and part of what COVID has shown us is that there are terrific opportunities in neighborhoods like Ravenswood to eat, work, and play here. And so when I think about working with the Greater Ravenswood Chamber of Commerce on people spaces, these dynamic intersections where we know a lot of folks are congregating, we have fantastic businesses, being able to expand those so folks can walk through those people spaces, sit at them, I think it's one of a number of things that we're working to do from an infrastructure standpoint to make sure our area remains open and welcoming.
So right next to Ravenswood, also in your ward, there's been a little bit of frustration around the so-called ghost kitchen that offers space for restaurateurs who don't have a location of their own. You know, some questions around traffic and concerns that this is sort of an Uber-like, disruptive business, especially because there's a founder of Uber involved. Where do things stand with that issue?
So things are still improving, but we know that problems remain. And what we knew from the outset was this is an issue that adjacent businesses had flagged for us, saying the way that this particular kitchen moved in created a lot of problems, a lot of issues with their own business models. So it's really important that, one, we continue to find ways to accommodate the businesses and residents involved there, while also ensuring proactively that we're being thoughtful around where new kitchens are going, so that if we do have new kitchens popping up in other parts of the ward and the city, that there be the environmental and infrastructure needs in place to be able to accommodate those businesses.
There's been some back and forth in the last week or so with Mayor Lightfoot and the Fraternal Order Police on the long-awaited police contract. What do you think we can expect from that? Do you think we'll see some, an agreement soon? And do you think there will be some reform elements in that contract?
I am as interested as everyone in seeing where this ends up. At the end of the day, arbitration seems likely. That's where we've gone in the past when it comes to the FOP contract. At the end of the day, we need the accountability changes to that contract that were highlighted by the federal DOJ after the Laquan McDonald murder video came out, as well as things in the federal consent decree that I and others helped bring about. Those are the sort of changes to the FOP contract that I'm going to be most interested to see, and that's what I continue to hear from residents about.
So later this month, the once-a-decade ward remap process is getting started. It will be a closed-door process rather than sort of an independent commission or something like that, as some reform-minded folks had called for. This is your first remap process. What do you expect to see out of that?
So as you mentioned, it's my first go-around, so I'm learning, like a lot of my freshman colleagues, about how this is going to work. At the end of the day, we need to see the data come in from the federal government, the census, to understand where there was population gain, where there was decline. I expect in and around the ward to have seen some increase, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we're talking with residents, I'm talking with colleagues to make sure that the map is something that reflects our needs and values.
Now, coming up, we'll learn about a long-running manufacturing job training program. But for now, Brandis, back to you in the studio.
All right, Nick, thanks. We'll see you in a little bit.